This will be a great experience for you if you are like so many of my clients and myself included who, we are mountain movers. We are trailblazers. We have this amazing gift to not only visualize what we are after and tap into those deep desires, but also put them on paper into very strategic and tactical plans. However, it has been my experience that oftentimes combining these two alone is not quite enough. And if you are somebody who has mastered this game already and you're now ready to take it up a notch, this is going to be for you. Because here's the thing, as a natural born strategist and professionally trained strategist, I know that once you put everything on a paper, you can have the most elaborate strategic plan. Chances are it's going to feel overwhelming. It will feel heavy. It will feel scary. All the fears and doubts are going to come up. I also know as a mystic, as a seer, as an intuitive mentor, that having a vision oftentimes becomes too overwhelming when you need to break it down, when you need to chunk it down. And again, resistance comes up, doubt comes up, fears come up, and before you know it, a month goes by, a year goes by, and you're still holding on this big vision and you're taking action like a mad woman. But in reality, it's like, you're still spinning in a hamster wheel. So what gives? Like I said, this is why I want to get together, and on January 22nd, it's been a while actually since I hosted a live workshop, and here we are. We're going to do it, and it's going to be a free one because I really want to help you bridge that gap. And when I say bridging the gap, I'm gonna be honest, there's really no rocket science to it. I'm pretty sure when I break it down into steps, you already know the steps. You have seen them before, because it's not about getting more information anyway. Information is already available. You're smart, you have all the information. What we're gonna experience and what we're aiming for is to put it in use in a way that works for you, that is transformational for you. And here's what we're going to be doing, right? So remember when I said that the big vision tend to be scary? Most of people intuitively try to chunk it down. I am going to challenge you to amp it up, to go bigger. Because when you do that, and with a couple of other things that we're going to be doing, you're going to be creating a greater capacity to not only hold the bigger vision, but to hold the energy for it and be able to move this energy, and you holding the space for this bigger vision to manifest, to come into reality. It's a game changer. Second thing, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at your strategic and tactical plan, and chances are we're going to be crossing out 50% of things that currently are there, because chances are it's way too complicated, it's way too archaic, and it's completely out of the alignment with the big true vision of yours. So we're going to be tapping into your heart's knowing. We'll be feeling into the vibration of this strategic plan of yours, and we're going to be realigning it so you can actually activate it. And there's going to be the third piece, because when I said earlier that fear and resistance and doubts and all this craziness comes up, I'm going to show you how to deal with it in a way that works for you. Because if there's one thing that I have learned in many years as a business owner, as an international athlete, and all the roles that I have played, from a virtual business manager to a consultant to a coach to a mentor, while raising family and traveling the world, well, with the exception of crazy 2020, which was a beautiful gift in disguise, actually. We're going to be going into more details on the January 22nd about that. If there's one thing that I have learned, is that at certain point, cookie cutting approach no longer works. Copy pasting no longer works for you. And the blueprints we have been using to this point no longer work. I'll see you on the 22nd if this calls to you. Somewhere around this video there is a link where you can learn more about the event itself. reserve your seat. And if you do have any questions, simply reach out. I'm happy to answer them. Until I see you on the 22nd, I'm sending you a lot of love, sending you light, and certainly we'll see you there.